the place to be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dani Gomez in acres of space out wide. Gomez! It's anyone's ball now. Is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Try to keep this alive. In by Tony Moya. He can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Lofted upfield. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Tony Moya. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances, now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Victor Mollejo made a good run there. Good work on the right flank here. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Driven forward. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Time, excellent interception. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tony Moya. Out to the right. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that's well seen too. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se vuelvan sus espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar agresiones.